annual oyster shell generation is about 300,000 tons, of which 230,000 tons are left untended. This amount is enough to fill the White House up to 1.4 times. At Blue Labs, we are dedicated to upcycling discarded oyster shells to address environmental challenges worldwide. Our mission is to upcycle half of this waste as filtration media and the other half as land reclamation material. To accomplish this mission, we set a goal to use 15% of oyster shell waste for residential water filtration, 25% for wastewater filtration, and 10% for air filtration. Our team developed Oyster Puree, a filtration medium made from oyster shells that absorbs 99% of heavy metals from water. The calcium ions in our product are exchanged for heavy metal ions in contaminated water through a process called cation exchange. The silicate ions in Oyster Puree attract positive heavy metal ions, while calcium ions are released into the purified water. In order to maximize absorption, our team optimizes different factors such as pH level, temperature, water speed, and water flow. The porous structure of oyster shells and the fine white, odorless powder form of Oyster Puree, with a particle size of 50 micrometers, maximizes surface area for pollutant adsorption, making it 4 times more effective than traditional filters. It has a water content close to 0%, which allows for effective filtration. Currently, Oyster Puree removes cadmium, lead, manganese, and zinc, and it can be customized to remove additional metals from water supplies. As filtration media, Oyster Puree can be used to treat residential water, industrial wastewater, and air pollution. Our team strives to solve emerging water issues around the world. In the U.S., the Environmental Protection Agency announced new regulations on PFAS concentration in water. To remove PFAS in drinking water, our team is developing adsorbents with high selectivity for PFAS. In countries in the Middle East, our products can be used to remineralize desalinated water. Oyster Puree can be applied to replenish levels of calcium hardness and alkalinity in desalinated water. Along with drinking water, our ball-type product, Blue Ball, can be used in shower filters. While we are currently developing water adsorbents, we are simultaneously collaborating with Korea University's research team to develop materials to adsorb air contaminants. Once oyster shells are collected, they are dissolved using an acid solution. After impurities are removed, a neutralization process is carried out to separate the solids from the substance. It goes through a final drying process before being packaged and shipped. BLUELABS has secured patents for its manufacturing process and has secured competitiveness in the global market by obtaining international standard certification. Oyster shells can be used as land reclamation material as well. Currently, we are collaborating with Gyeongsang National University's research team, led by Professor Do-Jin Wong, to devise a method to use oyster shells as marine construction material. At Blue Labs, we are dedicated to upcycling oyster shell waste in Korea, in the US, and around the world. Creating new opportunities from waste resources, we strive to address challenges in water and environmental sustainability.